Recently, I've been thinking to myself, because we are estate planning attorneys. We're in the business of maintaining legacies for families. They come to us because they want to avoid taxes when they die. They want to avoid unnecessary court processes. They want things to be private, not public, when they pass away or become incapacitated. So we facilitate that through different means of legal mechanisms. It could be LLCs, it could be trusts, it could be wills, powers of attorney. We use all these tools that are available under the laws of the United States to help our families hopefully work hard during their life, and then what they've accumulated, pass that down. That's the goal, and to help, with their own kids or their own families or whoever their loved ones might be. And oftentimes, like we see our clients pass away daily. We have notices, in the obituaries. We get notices from clients and families calling in, letting us know that a loved one has passed away. And every death is devastating because you dread the day that a loved one passes away and you don't get to be with them anymore. And so recently, I know this is getting philosophical, but I've been thinking about, like, what is the point of all this? If I'm living my life, I do as best as I can. I'm trying to do the best I can. Try to do all these good things, these good deeds in my life. I die and I am relatively forgotten. Like, what is the point of that? Who's going to remember that? Who's going to remember? What's the point of my life, essentially? Mm-hmm. And I thought to myself, looking at what I've done over all these years for other families, how is it that you can maintain or preserve your legacy, your mark on this earth, your short time span of when you're on the earth? What are some ways that you can make that last beyond your death? And so ultimately I've come up with, it has to be in the form of naming something after you, like a park, a library, a school. That will endure time. It might be a company that you are attributed to. Walt Disney is a good example. We've been talking about the Disney Corporation. Walt Disney is an example of that. His name has gone generations beyond him. So it might be this entity that you create that continues on. You're maintaining your legacy. The other way that I have come up with is getting back to what Tom was talking about, your children. That is how you promulgate your legacy on earth. The challenge there is they are so, I was telling my wife this the other day, it was like an epiphany. It's like, that is a way that we can increase our legacy. Like, I will make my mark on this world through my kids. That's my goal. But it is a very bad bet, because I can control a company while I'm alive. I can design it. I can make it do things, even after I die, that won't be maintained legally. It'll have to do some certain things and maintain the vision that I had for it. I can put my name on a park or a building that is going to maintain. It's just going to be the same as it was when it was created, and it's going to hold my name on it or something like that. But I have no control over my children and the way that they leave a mark on this world and how it reflects on me as a parent. So it's a very bad bet. But at the same time, the more kids I have, the better the outcome might be. Like, my statistical likelihood of one of those kids out of 6 might be good and might drive my legacy onward. So,
well, that's my retirement plan, that one of them will still love me when I'm old and take care of me.
Yeah, put you in the home. Sure.
No.
Oh, sorry.
But they won't do that.
They won't do that.
Yeah.
If you have questions or want to know more about something that was discussed today, please call the law firm of Deason, Garner & Hansen at 928-783-4575 or visit yumaestateplanning.com.